giving my graduation speech. But even as I'm standing here and talking to all of you, I have a hard time believing that today I received my diploma and will walk out of this auditorium as a graduate. Sorry.
It's okay. You're one of us.
There's cleaning, sir.
I wanted to be sure to acknowledge and thank all of my teachers at Baldwin. I appreciate you and the effort you put in to get me here today. Whether it was math, science, art, English, or even sewing and salsa, I have learned a lot from all of you. I would not be here without you all, even aside from the whole have to take classes and get grades thing. Whether it was a friendly good morning or a little extra help studying for an exam, everyone always went the extra mile for me. I'm extremely thankful for that. Mr. Wolpern, I forgot. Do we need to bring our laptops to economics today? Miss McVeigh, I enjoy telling chemistry jokes in class. I was going to try and make one today, but I was afraid I wouldn't get a reaction. Mr. Berry, thank you for encouraging me to develop my own opinions, even if we disagree on the use of drones. Ms. Shipman, your facial expressions made me laugh until I then get yelled at for laughing at you. And I still think it's weird that you're friends with my sister. Miss Erkman, what is said in the sewing room stays in the sewing room. Mr. Falzone, thank you for teaching me how to cook. My car still smells like chicken cacciatore. To all my friends, thank you for brightening up my days. I will miss seeing your faces, sorry, every morning. However, I promise you will still see mine around from time to time. John, you are the older brother I've always wanted. You give me great advice, and have really opened up my social circle. You are the reason I joined Crew, which has become such a big part of my life. Thank you. And I will have to warn my roommates that I come with a +1. Miss B, my second mother. Even though you strung my undies up on the flagpole, I can count on you for just about anything. Whether it be a place to stay, a person to talk to, or even a shoulder to cry on. I know you are just a text away. Mr. B, or should I say Batman? You are incredibly supportive and are always willing to give advice, even if it is laced with sarcasm. Gracie and Greer, you are my little sisters. I love you both and will always be there for you no matter what. To my Gigi, to be honest, when I first arrived at Baldwin, I thought you were scary. Since then, I've realized that you are one of the most caring and generous people I know, and you always have my best interest at heart. Through the years, I've heard many people say how amazing and how great Miss N is. But Gigi, you are more than that. You are our grandmother to me, and will forever be a matriarch. Mom, so many things I could say. Even though I complain about you always nagging me, I actually do appreciate you telling me to try my best at everything I do, even if it isn't always convenient. You have taught me to be patient and keep a cool head in difficult situations. Dad, thank you for my incredible sense of humor. most of my assignments. Sorry about that. You kept trying to teach me time management. I promise one of these days I'll get it. On a more serious note, though, I've learned the importance of family from you, and to treasure every moment, whether it is a special occasion or a regular day. Sarah, you are older and maybe wiser, but I'm cuter. And if nothing else, a lot taller. You have been at college for the past 3 years, and I know you are always a phone call away. I hope that the Honors College campus is big enough for 2 Saxes, because I cannot wait to be there with you. Well, technically here. Always remember, when all else fails, get into the fetal position. Nothing can hurt you in the fetal position. Lastly, to all the students of Baldwin Prep, especially the incoming seniors, I remember sitting out in the audience at graduation every year, thinking how much I wanted to be done with school. Mom and Dad, you're right. Time flies. I wish I could rewind the clock just a little, steal back those minutes I wished away, waiting for school to let out. So just remember, as you go through school, treasure all those times, because when you're standing at the podium, you may find out that you miss it. I know I will. I know I do. Thank you.